If you are the smartest person in the room, but the poorest one at the table, then a 400-year-old genetic flaw is about to bankrupt your future. This isn't a curse. It's a biological tripwire, installed in your DNA for survival in a world that no longer exists. You feel it every day. The brilliant idea you never launch. The promotion you watch a less qualified person get. The gnawing gap between your potential and your bank account. This gap has a name. It's the instinct to hide in the crowd. An instinct so powerful, it once brought an entire empire to its knees over a simple flower. Your intelligence makes you see the risks with perfect clarity. But your biology makes you fear, standing alone more than it fears mediocrity. This is the paradox of the gifted mind. A race car engine trapped in city traffic. And today, we cut you free. The problem is not your intelligence. The problem is that intelligence alone has a weak correlation with life outcomes. Psychologist Robert Sternberg identified 20 specific stumbling blocks for smart people. One of the most lethal is the inability to translate thought into action. Your mind builds perfect cathedrals of logic and strategy, but your hands never lay the first stone. This paralysis is not a character flaw. It is a feature of an ancient survival program. A program that whispers, it is safer to be wrong with the crowd than to be right alone. This instinct was essential when the danger was a lion in the tall grass. But today, the lion is regret, the tall grass is a cubicle, and the herd is stampeding towards a cliff of quiet desperation. They are following the noise, the trends, the safe career paths, the approved opinions. They are hiding, and your brilliant mind is screaming at you to hide with them, because being cast out from the tribe once meant certain death. This was the madness of Tulip Mania in the 1630s. A single bulb sold for more than a house. Smart merchants, rational men, abandoned their businesses to speculate. They knew it was absurd, but the fear of missing out, the primal pull of the herd, was stronger than logic. When the bubble burst, it wiped out fortunes overnight. It was a massacre of individual judgment. This is the same software running in your head today. It's why you stay in a job you hate. It's why you chase investment fads you don't understand. It's why you silence your own unique ideas to fit in. Your brain's ancient wiring is costing you a fortune, not because you are foolish, but because you are smart enough to see the danger of being different. The solution is not to become less intelligent. The solution is to become more courageous. It requires a deliberate system override, a manual takeover of your own instincts. Here is the 3-step protocol to disable the herd instinct and unlock your decisiveness. 1. The contrarian audit. Every week, for one major decision, you must deliberately choose the opposite of the popular opinion, not recklessly, but methodically. Question the default path. If everyone is buying, you study why you should sell. If everyone is going left, you map out the path to the right. This is not about being a rebel. It is about building the muscle of independent thought. It forces your brain to create new pathways beyond the well-worn grooves of social conformity. 2. The failure quota. Research shows that success requires learning from a critical threshold of past attempts. You are not failing enough because your fear of failure is too high, so you will gamify it. Set a quota for small, calculated failures each month. A rejected sales pitch, a project that doesn't work, an investment that loses a small, predetermined amount. Celebrate these failures as data points. Each one inoculates you against the paralysis of perfectionism. It proves that you can survive outside the safety of the herd. 3. The action bias protocol. For any idea that has been in your head for more than 72 hours, you must take one small, physical step to make it real. Not a plan, not a thought, an action. Register the domain name. Make the phone call. Write the first paragraph. This breaks the cycle of overthinking. It bypasses the fear center of your brain and engages the part that builds momentum. Action is the antidote to anxiety. These are not life hacks. This is a surgical procedure on your own psychology, a way to honor your intelligence by giving it the freedom to act. You were not born to be a spectator. You were not built to follow. The world does not need another smart person with a good idea. It needs you, the man who builds it, the man who acts, the man who decides. Now,